Now, if you're asking yourself, how often should I mail? This is really a question that is different for every business and every audience, every strategy. It doesn't matter who you are, where you are, what you do. There's always going to be different variations to what you should do. Things that you should take into consideration, though, for how often you should mail is how much content, how much great content do you have? How much time do you spend to get the great content? How many offers do you have? Is the content that you have directly related to your core offers and to your tripwire and to your upsells and to your profit maximizers? So all of these things are really going to depend on how often you mail. I know some people that mail 2 times a day, and they mail 2 times a day and they pretty much just mail offers 2 times a day. And they say that their email lists don't go stale, but I know from experience that when you mail that many offers that many times a day, unless you're mailing incredibly great offers, you're going to have a lot of people unsubscribing. I have emailed as few as 2 times a month, but those 2 times a month, when I do mail, I mail very good, high value stuff. And so the people on those lists actually open up a lot higher percentage than other lists where I mail, like, say, once a week. So if you provide awesome value, then you're going to have people opening your emails. The reason why you want to provide great value is because if you're sending a lot of emails that don't have great value, people aren't going to be as conditioned to click. If you're sending great value and the first couple emails they see from you really help them out and they're really high value content, then when they see more emails from you, they're going to be a lot more likely to click to open them and read them. So if you have an offer inside, you're going to have a lot more chance that more people are going to see your offer because already they've seen how powerful your content is and how much value you have to offer. So this is why I say that how much you have is going to be directly related to how much you're going to mail. Don't just mail a bunch of affiliate offers. Don't just start mailing just to mail. I've heard some email marketers out there teach that it doesn't matter if you don't have anything to mail, just mail to let people know that you're still there. I wouldn't go that route because I unsubscribe when people start doing that. I unsubscribe right away. I don't stay subscribed to people's list if they're just going to be sending me lots of offers, because I know for a fact that people like that, they haven't even used 90% of the stuff that they're offering and promoting. So if they haven't even used it, how do they even know if it's good or not? And if they don't know if it's good or not, I don't like that they're trying to promote it. All the stuff that I promote as for affiliate offers, I always try it first. I always make sure it's something that I would enjoy buying because my name is on the line. If I'm going to promote something, that's my name. If it turns out to be something that's not good value or people aren't happy with, I was the one that recommended it. And then if they turn around and buy it and it's no good, that's not good for me either. Even though I'm not the person that made the product, if it's an affiliate product, it's still not good practice. So make sure that you don't mail offers that are not great. And I see people doing this just because they feel like they have to mail all the time and every week. So don't feel a pressure to mail too frequently because you're going to burn out your list if you don't have the great content that's there. If you have the great content there and you have enough to send 2 times a week and people are loving your content, go ahead and do it. If you have enough content to send once a week and people are loving it, do that. What's important is that you are actually converting people from readers and subscribers into buyers. That's the important thing. So if by mailing twice a week you can convert more people, then try that. If by mailing once a week you can convert more people because more people are going to be likely to open it, then try that. As I said before, it's very different for every business and every strategy that is out there. So it really depends on your business for how you're going to do it. You have to consider your target audience and what they would want. If you were your target audience, put yourself in their shoes. How often would you want to get an email from you with the type of stuff that you're sending? So keep those things in mind as you are thinking about how often you should email. Don't make the mistake of spamming people because that is going to get you nowhere. And then all your work for your lead magnet and all your other stuff is just going to be flushed right down the toilet. It's all gone because you emailed too much and everyone unsubscribed from your list and you didn't make any money. So think about these things when you're thinking about how often that you should mail. What you've just learned, an overall strategy for email marketing, for taking opt-ins from your squeeze page and getting them into your email marketing funnel, the different types of things that you should email them, etc. Your action item. Look into the different email marketing platforms. Pick one that you feel is right for your business. You can start with MailChimp for free, but I really don't recommend it because with MailChimp, you can't do an automatic follow-up series. So let's say I opt into your email list. If you had the free MailChimp account, you would have to send me every single email that you want me to receive by going in there and creating a campaign and sending it. So that's a big pain in the butt. You don't want to do that. You want a service that has autoresponder abilities. Aweber is a great one. Recently, GetResponse just added a bunch of cool features. I personally use Infusionsoft, but some of the features that GetResponse has just added is very similar to a lot of the things that I love about Infusionsoft for creating very complex email campaigns and follow-up series. Infusionsoft, if you are new to email marketing and you don't know much about email campaigns and follow-up series and formulas, I don't suggest Infusionsoft. Infusionsoft has a very high learning curve, not user-friendly, very, very complicated. Took me a long time to learn. I'm still learning it. I've been studying it for a long time, and I still meet people that just blow me out of the water with what they're able to do with Infusionsoft. It's practically like its own programming language. So if you want to get, it's actually not its own programming language, but you get the gist of what I'm saying. It's very complicated. It's not user-friendly. So if you're a pro at email marketing, you want to go one step up, go to Infusionsoft. That's what I'm using. If you're beginner to intermediate or you don't have such a huge budget for email marketing, then check out Aweber or GetResponse. I suggest both of those. I've used them both and I've liked them both. I've had better deliverability rates with Aweber. Actually, Infusionsoft has the highest deliverability rates, but Aweber had a bit higher than GetResponse, but that was also when I was using it, so I don't know how it is currently. But you can check out those ones and you can get started with learning those. Set one up because if you're serious about creating a landing page and a funnel, you need an autoresponder series. So that's your action item. Check out the autoresponder series. Aweber has 30-day free sign up you can do. So hopefully in 30 days you can start to make enough money to pay for it. It's not so expensive. I think $20 a month or something. GetResponse is about the same price and also has 15 to 30-day free trial when you start off. So try them out, see which one you like more, and after you have selected one, start to create a follow-up series because your follow-up series is very important. And your follow-up series is the emails that people will be sent after that have the content, that have your tripwire, your core offer, your upsells, your profit maximizers, as we're going to see later. But start your follow-up series. And very, very firstly, write your welcome email. That's a very important thing, as I mentioned before. Get some advice, get some opinions from people on your welcome email since it's one of the most important emails that you're going to be sending them. That is your action item, and I will see you soon.